Okay, did you ever play hide and seek as a kid? Because right now, I'm going to give you the chance to play the most exciting game of hide and seek there is. Divine hide and seek. Now, I know how some people can be a little bit uptight about the whole God thing. Even mentioning the word God makes people want to run away, and I don't blame them with all the nonsense and the chatter that's going on out there. But let's figure out what's really true. Let's figure out a direct knowing. Ultimate reality is much more than our senses can tell us. So we're going to have to be very crafty here. For example, how do you know that wind does exist? We can't see it, we can't put it in a test tube, but we know it's real when it blows our hat off our head. We can feel it on our skin, we can see it blowing the leaves in the trees. So we're pretty convinced wind is real because we see its effect on things. And in the same way, we're going to play divine hide and seek, looking for the presence of the divine by seeing its effect on things. And this is an answer to stress. This is an answer to fear. This is an answer to anxiety, because the more we play this game, the more contented we will feel in our hearts, our minds, and our souls. This little raccoon's name is Elvis, and I like to feed Elvis peanut butter and banana sandwiches, just like Elvis Presley used to eat. Now imagine you were to eat this peanut butter and banana sandwich. You know, we put it down the hatch, and what happens next is a mystery to us. There's a magic or an intelligence that shuttles the fat to the parts of the body that need it. It shuttles the protein to the muscles that need it. It shuttles the calcium to the bones that need it. Is that due to any skill of our own? We just carry on like as if this isn't the absolute craziest thing in the world. The digestion is happening for us. We carry on like it's just normal and natural, don't we, Elvis? Hey? Now, imagine we actually had to do this for ourselves. It would be so time consuming. We would be like, I'm sorry, I can't come to work today because I'm trying to figure out where to send this peanut butter and banana sandwich. I'm trying to process it. It's a full-time job. It's all consuming, pun intended. So who or what is really doing this for us? It's almost like we're getting some divine assistance on this one. So that's hiding spot number one. Something is doing our digestion for us. So how often do you stop to appreciate the incredible processes that your body handles automatically? Every day, we are bombarded by things like germs and bacteria and viruses. 99% of this stuff we never even know we got attacked by. And it seems like there's a microscopic SWAT team inside of us. And it's not like it's just stumbling around like, oh, I think I'll battle this virus today. No, it's out there with intention, seek and destroy anything that might harm our body vehicle. It's going after, and it's doing its best to defend us. You know, there is a literal war zone going on inside of us every day, and we're completely oblivious because we're just eating chips and scrolling YouTube or Instagram, you know? The divine defender inside of us. We take it for granted, don't we? So, do you think the immune system is the result of luck? Or is it evidence of a wise and loving energy that's looking out for you? Kind of like this guy here. If one of these little raccoons were to scratch a piece of furniture, or to scratch a movie DVD or a CD, if anyone even listens to or watches those things anymore, it would be a miracle if the scratch healed itself, wouldn't it? But when our body heals a cut, we take for granted the biological repair crew that's working inside of us. And all those little cells are like tiny martyrs, and they lay down their little lives for you to create a scab so you can live and you don't bleed out from a paper cut. Literal miracle has happened every single time. So what do you think of this automatic healing we experience? Is this just random biological monkey business? Or is there some sort of intelligence that is saving us and caring for us? I mean, we can't truly be sure of our next breath. When we're asleep at night, snoring like a chainsaw, something is breathing us. It's almost as if we've left the body vehicle in idle and something's managing it. Well, our consciousness wanders in other dimensions. Dreamland. Also, what about our heart? Imagine you had to beat your own heart? We'd be dropping like flies. But something is taking care of it for us while we're asleep at 3 a.m. drooling all over the pillow. It's funny because I know of somebody that went on an amusement park ride. So anyways, this person was in this swan-shaped boat, and this little swan boat has a steering wheel, but then they realized that the steering wheel was irrelevant because this swan was on a fixed track that was under the water. So they go to wave at the person behind them like, "Hey, good day, isn't it?" And the person behind is, "Don't distract me, can't you see I'm trying not to crash this thing?" Sometimes I think we are like that person in behind that doesn't realize how out of control they actually are for their own good. Do you ever think about the mysterious, life-sustaining forces behind our breathing and heart rate? Hey, thank you.